So welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. I hope you guys are doing okay. Well, I have a latest update coming from Tems. She narrated how she was robbed, and also we're going to check out Buju, who was recently seen fighting with police officers, and then we're going to check out Burna as well, and other stuff we're going to be discussing in this video. So firstly, let's start with Buju. Buju was seen fighting. I do not know if he was fighting, but according to the tweet he sent out, he said, "Spat in a police officer's face and it felt so good. I let you in my car and you drag my shirt. You drag and tear my shirt and started slapping me. Now everybody must stop." So according to the video, of course you guys are seeing it, we do not know what happened though. We have not heard from the police side of the story, but according to Buju, even Buju himself has not even narrated what happened. But what we can see is that Buju is wearing singlet and is using his car to block the road so that cars won't move. And he tweeted, he said, "Spat in the police officer's face and it felt so good." However, Buju immediately deleted this tweet. How can you do this? How can you have done that? You say spat in the police officer's face and it felt so good. The best way I can narrate this whole issue, Buju shouldn't have sent out that tweet saying that he spat in a police officer's face. If eventually, of course, they are police officer, and the people who usually judge this kind of case are also the same police, if they go to the station and they start judging the case, the police will definitely support their own police officer, saying, okay, why did you decide to spit in his face? Why? Except if you be a person like Davido, Wizkid or Burna Boy. Now they will tell you, okay, they're not going to support you. Or they're not going to support the policeman. But you be Buju. Thank you for your music and everything. But, well, I think he realized what he has done. It wasn't good. That's why he immediately deleted that tweet. Because that tweet will implicate him. Just imagine me having a fight with a police officer or with anybody. If I slap the person, I will tweet, I just slapped the guy. If I spit on the person's face, I will tweet, man, I spat on his face. Boy, you are soft for doing that. You are a soft boy for doing that. If you dare in the trouble, handle the issue. Which one you call the carry phone, the tweet? If you want video the conversation, video the conversation. Which one you go carry phone, the tweet, say spat in a police officer's face and it felt so good. And while he was being queried, why he decided to send out that tweet, he said he was sending out that tweet. What he said, sorry, I'm trying to get out the tweet. He said at the moment he sent out that tweet was the same moment he was having the fight with the police officer. So you mean you were dragging with the police officer and you will go somewhere, send out a tweet, come back again, drag with the police officer, go somewhere, send out a tweet. So are you actually concerned about the fight, or you are concerned about the tweet that you're going to send out? I felt great. I just tweeted in the moment, but as you know, get work. Now my case, you day on. So he said he just tweeted at the moment. At the moment he was having that quarrel with the police officer, when he spat in the police officer's face, that is immediately he tweeted it out. No, they are not even talking about the fight again. They are talking about him tweeting about his spat on in the police officer's face. That's a major thing now. Like, you're not going to fight, they tweet at the same time now. Well, we already know we have a lot of police issues case in this country, and the way they misbehave, we already know that. They misbehave a lot. And it's not only Buju and whoever, anybody are victim of this. And again, Buju used his car to block the road. stopping other motorists to use the road. Come on, man. Now that kind of thing I know they like. Oh, no use your car block any road. Oh, come out your car for road other people pass. What of if a pregnant woman dey road? What of if somebody, a pregnant woman, may dey labor or there's an emergency? You use your own car block them too because say they get police problem. Well, let's move past that. Let's talk about Tems. Tems was very, very emotional recently while she was performing, and she decided to speak about her story, and she narrated how herself and her mom were robbed. Armed robber came to their house.
My mom's here, and before I quit my job, we were my mom had broken her leg, and we were in a really tough place, and you know, if someone broke into her house and held her like knife point, and I told her I want to do this thing, I want to actually release a song, I want to try it. And even though we were struggling, she said, yeah, I'm with you, I think this is what you're meant to do. And it took a lot for me to see my mom suffer. And I released a song called Mr. Rebel. And I'm dedicating this song to my mom.
Man, the fame, man, is so unbelievable for Tems. You understand? Just few years ago here, they were actually really, really suffering. Of course, you know her mom now, once I came out at this Maggie advert. Sometimes we see all those people doing advert for all those companies. They are super rich. They don't get money for Nigeria. They don't get money. Oh. As at then, but maybe now they don't get money. But as at then, they don't get money for Nigeria. But she actually said they were suffering, and her mom was robbed. Well, it's really painful. Say, no child we want to come into this world. We want to be mature to see his or our parents suffering. Honestly, no child, like no child, you know. And I pray if you are in that position correctly, don't worry. God will do one for you. No, just worry. God will do one for you. So you can either say Amen or Amen. God will definitely locate you. Just keep grinding. Just keep doing the legit thing you are doing, following your dreams. And also we have other police issue. This one is quite laughable. It's a moment when Sawo-Olu's convoy caught a driver driving against traffic, and the driver immediately abandoned his box. And according to Sawo-Olu's aide, he said, one way, sharp vehicle goes to the court. Driver Japa, since he doesn't like his vehicle, we will help him keep it with the law. Law will mostly likely do forfeiture, and the boss need to is driving against the traffic, and the guy Japa ran away the driver. Kai. See, I don't pity all those kind of people. Let's be honest with ourselves. Me, I know they pity them. You see people, they queue. They bypass. They bypass. They pass one way. And you run away. That driver will only run away if that bus is not his own. But if it's his own, he's going to trace that bus. And I think that's what he should do. If not, the court, if they take that motor to go court will just sign. Let them sell the car out. Well, let's move past that. And according to Burna Boy said he has done it all. That's according to him. He said, and by 2022, I've performed in almost every country in the world. Once I done the Asia, Australia, and South America tour, I will truly have done it all. Well, I think the artists in Nigeria who have traveled, like who have performed in most countries, is currently Davido. So if Burna Boy finish with all those countries, I think he may have done it for, but not be every country. It's not every country. Can you go to somewhere like Pakistan, Israel, Iran, Palestine, so many other places as well? So not every country. North Korea. So, well, they have traveled most countries though, so not every country. Well, guys, so thank you very much for watching. It's the boy Adamslink, and I thank you for all your assistance. Thank you for all your patronize, and catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.